Hey, hey, hey! What's clicking, my peeps and peepettes? Oh my God, this has been a day. This has been a day. I need you guys to work with me a little bit today. I'm going to have to pause you guys out for a second. Yes, I'm late. I am so sorry. It has just been one of these days. One of these days. Yes, as you can see, I have my grandbaby with me. And she needs her diaper change. Oops. So, we have some changes in the lineup today. I do apologize for what's going on. She's looking at me. Y'all see her looking at me? Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. She liked the music. Y'all, she liked the music. But we do have a change up. Miss Allison Hammett, that was supposed to be with us this evening with the Cincy line. She will not be with us this evening. She is a little bit under the weather. So we wish her well and hope that she feels better. And then we'll have her next week. In the meantime, you guys, I'm going to put some music on. I need you to listen to this real quick for me. And I will be back. All right. I'm back. I am back. Okay. So sorry for all this delay. This is what happens when you go live. Yes, it is. This is what happens when you go live. Life happens. So in the meantime, welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip in conversation. And let's just get things started. I've already started sipping. The setup is a little different today. I do apologize. We were set for a different scene, so things are just a tad bit different today. So I do apologize. But as always, you know what I have playing in the background. Now, for whatever reason, it looks like it's on clips and bloopers. But I have Bad Boys on. Now, I have my sip. I hope everybody has their sip, because today is a day to celebrate. Why? Because today is what? We're celebrating Juneteenth. Yay! Juneteenth. This is a magnificent historical day in history. And with the transition with us today, this is what we're doing. Where we made a slight adjustment and we are celebrating Juneteenth. Why is that important? Well, it's important to me because of who I am and who my ancestors are. Yes, the baby's dropping. I got to learn to be flexible, just like I was with my children. Now I get to redo it with my granddaughter. You be flexible. You make it work. You figure it out. Yeah. Yep, you figure it out. However, she's drinking juice, and I think juice is going to make her have a blowout. So I have to be ready for that. That's okay. Grandma has her own clothes and stuff ready for you. Yeah. Don't drop it. She wants to hear music. She is actually jumping up and down because she wants to hear music. No music right now, sweetie. No music right now. Yeah. So you guys, we're going to have a little humor with Miss Emery in the background. But today is a historical day, so welcome to my live. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm not going back down there. So, before we go any further, I know this is hectic, but sometimes things get like this. But in the meantime, I need you to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Even if you don't like what you're seeing today, you can hit that thumbs down button. Reaction is a reaction. Doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. I take them all. Ooh, excuse me. That was her. Yes, this is going to be a very interesting day. Very, very interesting. All right, here we go. Let's get you back over here. All right. Now, also today. Yes, she wants to talk with me. You want to talk with me? Yeah, talk with me. Yeah. And also today, while you're hitting that subscribe button, that like button, the share button, you're sharing with your family, you're sharing with your friends. We also want to honor all the graduates of the class of 2021. Yay! So, Emery, you're going to be graduating one day. Yes, you're going to be graduating. Yay! And so that's a magnificent milestone. Whether you graduated middle school, whether you graduated high school, whether you graduated college, whatever you graduated, congratulations to the class of 2021. I was waiting to hear about any graduates because we didn't have too many, but I will say a special shout out to, yes, we're going to say a special shout out to Miss Gracie. Grace. Yes, what your mom calls you, what your dad calls you. Miss Grace from San Diego. She is graduating high school. And she is on that new adventure on her way to college. So we want to say a special shout out to Miss Grace. I know I have a lot of classmates and friends that have daughters and sons graduating. So I want to say a special shout out to all of you guys. Every single person that's graduating, congratulations. It is very important that we, acknowledge everyone. And that everybody is, shown proper honor. You guys, you did a magnificent job going to school virtually and all this home stuff, and you got through the year and you were able to still graduate. So congratulations to the class of 2021. Gracie, congratulations to you as well. Nothing but big prosperous things for you in life. I can't wait till we celebrate the graduation of this little one right here. Yes, I can't wait. Yeah, yes, you're gonna be doing all the graduations, and I can't wait. Yes, you're gonna be graduating because you're gonna be a big girl. Yes, you are. So, today the schedule is kind of off. The live is kind of messed up. Everything is off and just crazy. So we're really just gonna focus on the day, Juneteenth, and the actual meeting. So I just want to let you guys know that if you didn't know, or some of you guys that don't watch the news, or really don't care about politics and all that stuff, I hope these are all words I can say, because I really don't feel like my channel being flagged. I hope we can talk about Juneteenth without my channel being flagged. But just on this past Thursday, our own President Biden signed a bill making Juneteenth a federal holiday. He said, "Our hope is that all Americans can feel the power of this day, learn from our history, celebrate our progress, and grapple with the distance we still have to travel." This was a magnificent milestone. It's been a long time in the works. And on this past Thursday, our Juneteenth was actually signed into a bill as an actual federal holiday. And I don't know about you guys, but it's very important to me, because this is something that will affect my grandbaby as she gets older and goes through school in her education. So this is a magnificent milestone. I want to say a special thank you to our own President Biden for signing in Juneteenth, this June 19th, 2021, our first day of celebration, and many, many more. This is just a magnificent thing that has happened, and God is good all the time, Now, I hope everybody's sipping. If you are, make sure you fill up that glass and have a sip with me. And no, I do not have my water today. I have no one here to get it for me, and I don't have it. So today, it will only be the wine. I got to keep my grandbaby busy here so we can get through this live uninterrupted. And the problem is not her crying or anything. She's busy. She is pulling up, learning to pull up and stand. She's trying to take steps. Yep, I'm talking about you. And she is just, I mean, she's moved 8 months and she is doing a magnificent job. I'm so proud of her, but I'm so proud of the work that my daughter and her husband are doing, because for her to be quarantined at home with the baby, and this baby is doing this well. I mean, literally, she walked out of a room one day, left her in her playpen. When she came back up, she had already stood up and had pulled herself up. So she's doing this herself. We're not doing this. You do the little basics in the beginning, but seriously, she is truly moving on out the way, and she is doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of my daughter. She's doing a magnificent job. That's that black pride, that black culture we have. We bringing our family together. One thing I can say is, because we stay across town from each other, my daughter makes sure she FaceTimes me every single day so that my grandbaby sees me and hears my voice and knows who I am. Commend her. She's doing an excellent job. They're out having a good evening this evening. Y'all have a good time this evening. Be safe. Watch what y'all doing. Stop, Emmy. What you doing? You supposed to grab it, not my hands. Yeah. You gotta grab it, not my hands. Oh yeah, Okay. That's good for now. Next you gotta drink some juice and sip it down, okay? Alright. Well, let's run through what Juneteenth is and why is this so important. To all you who don't know, this is very historical for all our black people. Why? Why is the day that slavery ended? Do you not understand how important that is? First of all, you had no rights to put us in slavery, but because you did and we was there was a specific day that actually slavery ended, and it was June 19th, 1965. But in records it shows that formerly enslaved people of Galveston celebrated the announcement on June 19, 1866, 1 year after the announcement. The Freedom of Texas organized the first what became the annual celebration of Jubilee Day. Jubilee Day was the original name of Juneteenth. Jubilee, okay? It says Jubilee. And then, she's taking the mic, y'all. Sorry. But then in 1890, Jubilee became known as Juneteenth. This is in history. This is in fact. Okay? Juneteenth. And then Juneteenth actually derives from the name from June 19th, like I said, 1865. 1865 is when slavery ended. So stop trying to put us back in slavery, because you can't. We know better. We do better. We are better. Here. Don't throw it on the floor. Because if you throw it on the floor, you won't get it back. Okay? Okay. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep talking. Juneteenth is very special. And it's the importance of it is when enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, were told more than 2 years later that enslaved African Americans had been freed by President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. So I hope these words are all resonating to you guys' minds. We are talking about history, and everybody should know about Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation. That all has to do with us being enslaved. Which you had no rights. And I don't care if you ding me or not, YouTube. I don't even care at this point because facts is facts, truth is truth. But because who we have in office right now, he has recognized it as a federal holiday. So we get to celebrate this along with Martin Luther King. We now have 2 days to us. This is amazing. You guys don't know how important it is. I know a lot of our upscale businesses, they had no problems with letting their employees off. Thank you to them. Other businesses told them they could use personal days, which is fine. You guys have been at home all year anyway, so use your personal time. And then next year you will actually get it as a paid holiday. I mean, amazing that all these people jumped in and decided to acknowledge this day. This is truly an honor in history, and it will really go down for us. We truly understand it. Now, there is a state so far. There is at least 9 states that haven't designated this holiday into law as a paid holiday for their employees. Whoa, this is interesting. We have Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. All but Texas, they actually had events that took place. Ooh, excuse you. But they did not give it off as a paid holiday. But guess what? You have to now. Wow. I'm surprised that Illinois is in that. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that Illinois was in that. Yeah. By any chance, are these all red states? Does anyone know? Were these all red states? I said Illinois, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. Are those all red states? I'm trying to do, this is when you show grandma duty. This is grandma duty. Yeah. And she won't keep a bib on. Whoa! It's gone. You're done with that. I'm not reaching down there anymore. She won't keep a bib on. She keeps snatching that off. And then she's getting all wet here. Yeah, you getting all wet here. Yeah. Yeah. So, wow, that's interesting to know. Now, all this stuff I'm reading to you, all I did was print it, guys, from Google. I'm so sorry. This was last minute stuff, but as I'm reading this, it's first time stuff for me as well. So this day is so much more important than people really realize. We have been celebrating the 4th of July for so long. That was supposed to be the Independence Day, but it was not the Independence Day of African Americans, blacks, or whoever you want to call us. Yes, we remained in slavery until that fateful day of June 19th, 1865. I'm just saying. Magnificent. Magnificent. Yeah. Let's see. What else we can talk about this. Oh, I got some apologies from last Saturday. Last Saturday was my grandbaby's christening. Yes, we all know that. But not only did just my grandbaby get christened, my nephew, Zai, got christened as well. So we did it as a double, so that all families could come together and do it at one time. Both the babies did really, really well. I would just have to say they were quiet. They didn't cry. They did an amazing job. They was really good. We had pictures afterward, and they all did really good on pictures. So that was amazing. So not only did my Emmy get christened, Zion, my little Zy nephew, got christened as well. They did. It was very good. We had a good time. We had a closed service, so the only people who was there was the people we invited. So we kept the social distancing. Hey, talk about social distancing and all that stuff. Is Michigan opening it up June 22nd? I think I heard that. Please, somebody elaborate if that's the truth or not. That no more quarantine, everything is open. So I think that's happening. Wow. Man, okay, I just looked at this. It says, okay, so these are some common things that you guys should be having today. Make sure you guys are having some of these things today. They said Juneteenth punch. Come on now, Emmy. Now that's not necessary. Somebody need to look up what Juneteenth punch is. Then we got Southern baked mac and cheese, red velvet cupcakes, low country collard greens. Now, okay, what is that? I ain't never heard of that. Low country collard greens. What is low country? Please, somebody tell me. I ain't never heard of that.
That's the hood that's in the country.
That's the hood that's in the country, and we call it low country.
Yes.
How you know that?
That's the hood. That's the country. That's our country cousins with the gold teeth in the front of the mouth. They're in the hood.
That's our country cousins with the gold teeth in their mouth.
The hood cousins.
Oh, see, I need some of my South cousins to respond to this, because I don't understand. What is low country? Low country.
Not the neighborhood. That's the hood.
Low country.
Niggas live in the hood.
Low country.
They're in the South.
I can't with
East
that.
and West. They in the hood everywhere they at.
I can't.
South,
I can't with that.
That's what they call it.
Hey, did y'all know that this takes it even back further. 1780, Pennsylvania was the first state to abolish slavery, which it adopted the statutes that provided the freedom for every slave born. That's not a bad thing to know. You guys, Pennsylvania is the state. Now, I don't know all my history, and yes, I'm a little messed up. But where did Tulsa? Is that Tulsa? Where did Tulsa? What's Tulsa what?
Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma? So that wasn't Pennsylvania? Is that close?
At Google.
I can't. I am on live right now. And I have my phone set for something else. Nope. You can't have that. And then the person that should be helping me is over here sitting here laughing. So, do you guys know who Frederick Douglass is? This is a black history gentleman that we all should know. Frederick Douglass escaped from slavery in September 3rd, 1838.
Real nigga.
Yeah, that's nice to know. That's a part of history. There's a lot of names that you guys we should know out there and know about. Okay, one of the questions out there is slavery still legal in the United States? They said the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution abolished slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for crime. So, if you go to jail, you considered a slave. My husband bowing his head. Yes, that's a slave. Yeah, that was a slave.
That's called modern slave.
She said slave. That's a slave. Yes, it is.
She said modern.
Yes, it is.
She says modern.
Man, this is all history that I want my grandbaby to go back and learn and make sure that she knows all her history. There is so much stuff that they didn't even teach us in school that we're still learning. I don't know about you guys, but just recently I learned about Tulsa. And I am not ashamed to say it, but it was never taught to me in school. How many of you guys out there know about Tulsa?
Shit about to hit the fan now, though. It's just getting started. Me Too started it. Me Too started it, really. Shit about to hit the fan now. Give us what we got coming.
So y'all understand about slavery. I know a lot of you guys don't understand. Some of you just really don't care to know, but you should know your history and why it was. Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 freed enslaved people in the areas in rebellion against the United States. He had reinvented his war and saved the Union as the war to end slavery. Following that theme, this painting was sold in Philadelphia. Oh, I gotta go look this painting up. I'm sorry. There was a painting that was sold in Philadelphia in 1864 to raise money for the wounded troops. That's pretty interesting to know. So guys, there's something we need to look up that painting. I know. Here. Is it time for your oatmeal? Yes. Okay. Well, we won't be long. We won't be long. Quit trying to talk with all that in your mouth. No, don't talk with that in your mouth. So sorry, y'all. Yeah. Let's see. Wow, okay. Let's see. Wow, okay. So when we were in slavery, did y'all know that we had they did pay us, but wages varied across the time. You can get anywhere from 100 to 500 a year based on your skills, and this was in the early 19th century. Did y'all hear what I just said? That don't make no sense. 100 to 500 a year. That's all we made. We made pennies. You can't live off of that. Oh my goodness, that is horrible. Wow. I don't even understand that. That's just amazing to me. Okay. Let's see. How many hours a day did slaves work? It says on typical plantations, slaves worked 10 or more hours a day. For day clean to first dark, 6 days a week, with only a Sabbath off. After planting and harvesting time, planters require slaves to stay in the fields 15 to 16 hours a day. Highway robbery. And we were only getting paid 100 to 500 a year? What kind of mess is that? Okay. That's blowing my mind there. I wasn't anticipating that. Jesus. Now, it says, why do we call it Juneteenth and not June 19th? Good question. Yes, good question. Let's see. It says, Union Major General Gordon Granger and his troops arrived at Galveston on June 19th, 1865, with the news that the war had ended and that the enslaved were now free. The term Juneteenth is blended of the words June and the 19th. A holiday has been called Juneteenth, Independence Day, or Freedom. That is what we have. Make sure you guys are celebrating today. It is such an amazing day. I'm not gonna hold you guys long. Oh, there's something else I do want to announce before we end this live. Last Saturday, I had a list of cars, old cars that they no longer make, and I was asking if anyone knew what my absolute favorite car was that I always have wanted, and to this day I still want. And there was one person that answered correctly. And I want to give my nephew kudos. I don't know if he ever heard me say it.
Tater.
But Tater Head won that. And I will get that recipient that out to you guys, you for your winner. But it was the Hummer. No. That one, that's been my absolute favorite car. Yes, I've always wanted an Army car. You know, little folks always want big things, so you know how that goes. But I love that car. I love the Hummer. I absolutely, really, really want one of those. Let's see. I'm trying to go through my list because, like I said, everything is in shambles today. Whoa. Almost went down. Let's see. We said our congratulations to everyone. We acknowledged our June 20th, June 19th, 2021. You know, real quick, make sure you support my cleaners. Novi Road Cleaners in Northville, Michigan. 43209, 7 Mile. If you want your clothes cleaned correctly, if you don't want that $2.99 service, if you want your stuff actually done right, if you want that or that $5.99 service, if you want your stuff actually cleaned correctly, we have gone green. We do not use that perlethidine, whatever that perk is. We don't use that. We have not used it in years. It's better for you. It's better for us. It's better for the environment.
It's called perchlorethane.
Perchlorethane. Whatever it is, it's bad. People hollering from the background and Peanut and then won't come out and help. So, perk, dog. It's perk. So, support us at Novi Road Cleaners. We definitely take care of your clothing. Your home more. Make sure you're getting those comforters clean. Your bedding. All that dead skin cells you're shedding at home. Oh, I'll be posting a video on a sparkly dress that we cleaned. Or we followed the care label. But want to touch bases on that with you as well. Usually we have more fun, and I do apologize, but next week we'll be back and popping. Today we want to end with our family prayer. Dear God, I come before you not on my own behalf, but their own good. Bless the ones I love. Strengthen their faith. Let them live with the contentment and rejoice in gladness. Protect them spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in all ways that matter. Thank you and pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. I want to thank you guys for spending this little short time with me. Thank you for all that's watching from near and far. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that tonight, Miss Drew. I think she has a guest in town. So special hello to Mr. Eric over there that's visiting from Ohio. Hello to you as well. Yes, I shouted you. Yes, Emmy said hi too. Emmy said hi too.
Look a little more mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so we have babysitting duties we need to get to. So we're going to go ahead and cut this live. Love your family. Love your friends. Time is not promised to any of us. Make sure you love everyone. Have a good evening. Love y'all. Bye. Okay, you know, I got to get all this going. I see you dancing. Keep going. Andy. Woo!